Hey folks, how y'all doing? Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Field. We're gonna take up the E-Flite T-28 1.1 meter little yellow Trojan. All right, now one interesting note, motor's off, about this particular plane. It has by far the ugliest pilot ever put in a plane, but he flies so well. So kudos to him. Anyways, we're out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club in beautiful Avon Park, Florida, as I've said already. We're going to take up the T-28. It's way too windy to fly. Well, it's not really way too windy, not for this plane, but it is kind of windy. And see them flags. So here we go on this Memorial Day weekend here. Uh-oh, my rudder seems to be, my nose gear seems to be off to one side. All right, let me look at my monitor here. Rudder needs to go back to 0. Back to normal, back to 100. Sorry, I should have done this off camera. Just got to make sure all my control surfaces are trimmed electronically first. All right, here we go. Got our timer set for 5.5 minutes. Wow. That's why the elevator was down. That was my last setting. I forgot I have to set this with a little bit down elevator. Or a little bit up, a little bit down elevator for whatever reason. And that's why she jumped up so quickly. Let's see if we can't do that again. Yeah, because she's flying good now. Actually, we got a storm rolling in here. Not much of one. It'll blow over. Nah, I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it, folks. No, I got just a small motor off. Small little rainstorm coming in, and that rudder's fine. Okay, but it's making things a little interesting, to say the least.
Motor on.
There, a little more of a scale takeoff there. I'm running this little T-28 in AS3X mode only. As you can see, she'll fly inverted for you all day.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. She's got no flaps or anything like that to slow her down. Good looking plane though, nice slow flyby. Of course, I'm going into the wind, so. Like I say, the wind's kind of crazy right now. Anywhere from 7 up to 15 mile an hour gust. But it's gusty. It's not consistent, so that makes a huge difference. See, what does that tell you? I landed and the wind just got up underneath that wing and lifted her right back up again. Nice scale takeoff there. This is another plane that I was absolutely, well, it need a little up trim there. I was absolutely comfortable with it from the first time I flew it. But I'm kind of cheating there because I had already owned and flown many times the Park Zone T-28 of the same airframe and scale. So, and that was very much a favorite bird of mine. These are considered, technically they're not warbirds because they're actually warbird trainers, but these little T-28s are billed as your everyday warbird. That's what Horizon Hobby bills them as, your everyday warbird. just about set her down in one spot. Yeah. And people say, well, it needs lights and retracts. Well, yeah, but you're going to add $100 to it if you do that. You know, and at the end of the day, do you really need them on this small of a plane? You know, if you want lights and retracts and this size of a plane, go to Banana Hobby, and they got their Jolly Roger 1.1 meter Trojan, and you'll get all that then, lights and retracts and everything. But I want to say the plane's about $210, something like that. You know, so actually for that, but you don't get a receiver, you don't get safe, you're not going to be backed by Horizon Hobby customer service. You know, I mean, I guess Banana Hobby's okay. I've only bought 2 planes from them, so and I had no problems with them. So, and just so you know, I'm running a 2200 4S center, a Spektrum.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
But anyways, if you get that Trojan from Banana Hobby, doesn't have save, doesn't have a receiver, you know, so. Oh boy. And I know I'm just, you know, taking off and landing, but to be honest, whoa. Okay, that was stupid. I lost orientation there for a second and I panicked, flying inverted. But I'm trying. I know I talk about how I don't like flying inverted because I almost hit my wife with a plane from doing that. And but at the same time, like one of our very experienced, wonderful club members pointed out, you know, for the things that you don't feel comfortable at doing, those are the things you need to practice on. And because the more you practice the plane on any type of skill, you're enhancing muscle memory, you're enhancing your experience, you're widening your envelope of what you're able to do. All right, need to land it now. That was my timer saying I've got 30 seconds left, I think. So, but yeah, it's important that once you're very comfortable flying planes, that's when you need to push the things that you're not comfortable doing. And whoa. See, I'm talking. Motor off. I can't end the video, but my point is you need to challenge yourself. You know, then, you know, you don't have to do it every day. Sometimes you can come out here and just pick planes that you know are no-brainers for you and just relax and have wonderful flights. That's still muscle memory being ingrained. You know, that's still a good thing. And Let me actually get in the pilot's position here and land the plane correctly. Well, without nosing over. I know I'm flying behind the club, but I am the only person here. And so, okay. Come on, baby. But my point is, you do need, on time to time, you do need to challenge yourself. There, set her down like a butterfly with sore feet. And we're gonna do it one more time.
30 seconds.
Okay, there's my 30-second warning. That must have been my minute warning. Yeah. All right, out of the power now. Well, not completely out of the power, just enough to slow.
20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds. She keeps interrupting me. The nice British lady. The British lady. All right. Well, folks, there you go. That is the E-Flite T-28. That wind, man. 1.1 meter Trojan.
Motor on.
And that's what you want to hear. You hear this?
Motor on.
That's what you want to hear before you touch plane. And I got all that smart stuff in this thing. So that was a 5-minute flight minus 13 seconds. So let's see what kind of... I've got just under half on the battery. So hey, I'll take that all day. Take it all day. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, well, folks, there you go. And just show you, now this little tip I'm going to show you, I can't claim ownership of it. This is Jason Merkel at Horizon Hobby, their marketing exec. Said this is what, and the thing about it is that Horizon Hobby, they all fly the planes too. I mean, you know, all the marketers and the builders and the designers, they all fly planes too. But number one, you don't have to have Velcro in this plane, because with the hatches on, let me show you something. When the hatch is on, you see that dam right there with my rudder's touching? That catches the battery and keeps it from going back. So you don't have to have Velcro, so you don't have to worry about the room the Velcro would take up. But you do have to understand that you have to have room for the 2200 will slide into this channel no problem, okay? However, the 2200 that's the 2200 3S slides in there no problem. The wind is pushing the plane. The 2200 4S, which is what I was using, you need to slide it in and then take the battery lead and hold it. This is what Jason Merkel said. Hold it right there, because if you look, there's a little channel right here for that to slide through, and that way you're not putting pressure on that balance lead as you slide it through that very narrow, tight channel. Okay, you put it right there. You see where I got the balance lead on top there? Okay, and then you just push your battery out, and it'll just go right down in there, pretty as you please, and it ain't gonna go nowhere. Okay, folks. Well, there you go. Let's put our cap back on, our battery hatch back on this bad boy. Okay, maybe, possibly. All right, and there you go. Is that not a good looking plane? And I'm sorry, but that pilot, I got the bat. That pilot, God love him, he's ugly. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget, folks, faith, family, and friends, and these planes. And this is Fat Guy Flies RC saying, God bless y'all. Happy Labor Day. See you later. Now I gotta turn the camera off.